Hey, what's up guys, Alan right here. Welcome to another video. Today I come with a real quick video. It will be a real quick because as you remember, last week, like 8 days ago, I posted a video about some questions and answers that I wanted to do in my channel. uh, well, it seems on my English speaking audience, I've been having just a few views and few answers, which is okay for me. And I really appreciate those people who took the time to watch the video, who took the time to make a question, and who took the time to to share with me. To all my English speaking subscribers, I really appreciate you all, and I want to thank you for all the support you give me every time I post a video. My channel is bilingual. Myself, I'm Hispanic. Hablo español 100%. So, for that matter, I have to do always two types of videos, one in English, one in Spanish. This time I'm gonna answer those questions for those who answer. And first of all, I have here one comment from my brother Paul. Thank you, my brother Paul, because you always been there. You always commenting my videos. You always watching my madness going off and on. So I really appreciate that. He says, "You earn all those subscriptions, my friend. Matter of fact, we go way back. Low. All I can say is wow, over 4,000 subs. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. Over 4,000 subscribers. I really appreciate that support, guys. And can only see your channel growing even more, my brother. You're awesome, my friend. Looking forward to your evolution and keep smelling extra fly. Say hello to your little one for me." Okay, baby, your Uncle Paul say hello. So thank you, my brother Paul, for all the support you always give me. I really appreciate that. And like I said to all my subscribers, since the first day I started making videos, thank you so much for that. Also, I have here ShaveNonetheDarkside. He said, "Congrats to my man on the subscriptions." Actually, he's a reviewer, and I'm gonna leave his the link of his channel down below in the comments or in the description of the video. And thank you to you too for the support. Also, thanks for watching my videos and taking your time for that. Also, my friend Lanier Smith, he says, "Oh, Alan, you are great, and we all love your bilingual channel." Thank you, really appreciate that. My question is, how do your friends react to your passion for fragrances? And do they know about your YouTube channel? Cheers, my friend. Well, they always react most of the time good, because I'm always smelling good, which is very well for me and for them also, because I have come across with people that really stink, and you feel embarrassed or you feel bad for these people that they stink, and you don't really want to tell them, "Hey, you know what? You stink." And definitely, you know what, you don't want to be that type of person that stinks. That's why, always a shower, always keep looking clean. Your appearance, your physically appearance has a lot to do. It's not only fragrances. I'm not talking about being handsome or not, because really myself, I'm just an average guy. I don't think myself that, oh my God, Alex sounds so handsome, something like that. Nothing like that. But I always try to keep clean. Well, now more than before maybe. And always my haircut, shape. I always have to a little bit mustache and beard, because if I don't keep it, I look way younger. I don't really like to look young, young. But always try to keep it in the line, that me myself looking clean, and on the top of that, smelling good. Which in the environment of my work, I have to do that all the time, because I come across daily with like over maybe 400 different people. Most of them I see them daily, because I work in customer service, retailing, or whatever you call it. But I have to come across with a lot of people, which is good for me, because I put the fragrances on the test for which one smells good or not, for which one I get more compliment, for which one works better on this environment or in this type of scenario. But definitely the react of the people to my passion, to my passion of fragrances, for fragrances, is good, because they have these type of reactions that, oh, this guy always smells good. And many people have told me that maybe they don't compliment me for just a certain fragrance, but they know I'm always wearing something. I'm always smelling on something, you know. Like when when you have a friend, then you know he's always on something. You know, oh, this guy is on something. So that's me with fragrances. They already know I'm on something, or I have something on. So my friend Lanier, not many people knows about my channel. Whenever I have the time, for example, whenever I come across with people and we start to talk about fragrances, and I tell them, because sometimes I have to compliment people that they wear something that I like. For example, I have compliment people that wear Dior Sauvage, and I tell them, man, that smells good, because I like the way Dior Sauvage smells. Maybe I don't have a bottle myself. Maybe I'm gonna never buy a bottle myself, or maybe I'm gonna end up buying one. But whenever I come across with a smell that I like, and I know what fragrance is, and the people goes, "How do you know?" I go like, "Yeah, I'm a fried head, so I'm supposed to know." And then we start to discuss fragrances, and then I tell them, you know what? I have a passion for fragrances. I was always show them the picture I have for my cabinet, where I keep my fragrances, and they go like, "Wow, all that many fragrances you have?" I said, "Yes." And then I tell them that I have a YouTube channel, and I tell them that I have a Facebook fragrance related page, which I never talk about that one, because I never really have time to manage to give maintenance to my page, so I don't usually go to it, but sometimes I do. So that is my answers for you, Mr. Lanier Smith. I really thank you for supporting me, because actually before I came a reviewer, I saw many of your videos, because many of you guys that watch my videos and you are reviewers, you've been this longer than me. I have in this only 2 years. I started making videos back in 2014, back in March 2014, after I get out from how you call it, hernia surgery. I had to stay at home for a couple of weeks. My passion for fragrance has always been there. Excuse me, and I decided to just start recording videos and uploading it on YouTube. First, I started on Spanish, only Spanish, and then I become to do videos in English. Thanks to Dan Mickermish, who gave me this beautiful fume head shirt, and that's part of my journey right there. So these are my answers, and yes, they react good to my passion, and some of them know about my channel. So that's it. Thank you, Lanier Smith, for your comment and for your support. I really love your channel also. And I have another comment and questions from my friend Not Sponge. Thank you, buddy. Well, he says, "Congrats on your 4K, but you deserve way more." Thank you. I'm on that with you. And he said, "First, what's your favorite fragrance as of right now?" So, my favorite fragrance so far, my favorite fragrance right now will be two. DHI, which is my favorite, absolute favorite fragrance, which I love a lot since I became across with this. I bought it blindly, and oh my God, it became to be the love of my life the love of my life in fragrances. And the one that my wife likes more, La Nuit de l'Homme. So those are my favorite fragrances. It's not only one. And he said also, second question, if you only allowed to keep 5 fragrances for life, which ones would you keep? Well, these 2 will be the first 2 options. The other 3, I have to think hardly on that one, because I really like a lot that I can mention at you, a lot of names, and most of them are designers. I have to be honest. I haven't had the pleasure to go deep on the niche side, but definitely these two will be in those five. I don't know if I will make it to five, but definitely if they were two only, it will be these two right here. So, and also maybe 212 by Carolina Herrera, Armani Code, and Perry Ellis 360 for men. Maybe those will be the only five fragrances that I'm gonna keep for life, because before I started my fragrance madness, I remember that Armani Code and 212 were for me they blow my mind every time I smell them. It was just like, oh my god, they are so elegant, so unique. So I don't know, I love them too much before I started my fragrance madness. Now I have a lot of more fragrances that maybe I like more than those, but I remember they were like the highest level for me in that time. And 360 for men by Perry Ellis, the original one, the like kind of a green or aquamarine color juice. That one was one of the first fragrances I bought with my own money. So I have a lot of memories with it. I like it. I still wear it a lot, and also I get compliments on that. Even though it's cheap, it's a mess of fragrance. I don't know, but probably those will be the 2.5. These two, Dior Homme Intense, La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, 360 for men, the original, by Perry Ellis, 212 by Carolina Herrera, 212 for men, and Armani Code. Probably those will be the only five I will keep. And number 3, he said, what's the worst fragrant toy you ever smell? What kind of toy are you talking about, buddy? What kind of toy we talking about here? Well, actually, wow, that's a very tough question, because I have smelled some fragrances that, oh my god, they don't really go well on my nose. Great Flannel. I'm gonna bash a fragrance right here from it's an indie company by Andy Tower. It's called Unborn, something like that. I don't know. I didn't like it at all. I'm not saying it's a bad fragrance, but it's the worst smell in my nose. One of those. Great Flannel, Unborn, or whatever you call it. And there's another one that I really dislike a lot, but I don't remember the name right now. Oh, I don't remember. Well, but those two so far, I still have the name on them. Like, oh my god, please don't. So, those are my answers for you. Notes Punch, my friend. Thank you so much for your support. I know you're a fellow reviewer also. I love your channel too. I'm about to watch your designer choices or picks for fall. I appreciate your support, and thank you so much, because I remember when I started also on Facebook, you were one of the first person that accept my invitation to become friends on Facebook. So, and I'm sorry because I'm kind of sick. You know, this time of fall always hit me with the allergies and cold and stuff. It drives me crazy. So you won't see anymore the video that I upload with the questions. But this is the answer for those questions. If you want to go back to watch that video, I'm gonna put also the link below in the comments, and also the link below of the people that are reviewers that have commented in this video, so you can go and check them out if you haven't, and subscribe to them and enjoy this madness. So this is all about, please do yourself a favor, keep on smelling good. See you in another video. Thank you so much for the people who commented. Thank you so much for the people who watched the video. And thank you so much for the people that always follow my channel. Thank you guys. See you in another video. God bless you all. Bye bye.